we're going. James said just get in the car and don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
I'm worried.
So do you know what we grabbed, John? We couldn't get the gallon boba.
An attempt was made, but apparently
We'll be waiting for the boba.
it is difficult to do.
It's more complicated because they're not priced out by gallon.
We'll probably have to do an order beforehand.
Yeah.
But what we did get, you will see here shortly.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
I should have brought sriracha and soy sauce stuff.
The smell is really good right now.
It's durian.
There's durian.
Oh,
More
no,
durian.
Not another durian challenge.
Hello, my lovely people. James, John, and Jason here today. We attempted to get our gallon of boba.
It was an attempt.
That's never gonna happen.
Apparently, it's much harder to get a gallon of boba.
I'm so sad.
3 gallons. So we substituted with this mountain of lovely Vietnamese meat buns. And we've got some basic dipping sauce, sriracha, and this thing, packet soy sauce.
Yeah, it's not quite the same.
We call it manapua back home, but I really don't know soy sauce on that. I've never heard a show you on meat buns, so I'm not gonna do it.
Me neither.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm a purist when it comes to this.
How could you?
Apparently easily.
Yeah, it was actually quite easy. Just like this.
So we have 15 here, 5 each. Wait, before we get started.
Top's off.
It's open. Okay.
We gotta make sure we're ready. Gotta make sure we're ready.
Divide.
We can speed this part up.
No.
No, it's just
Are
gonna
you trying
run.
to tell me how to do my job? It sounds like he's trying to tell me how to do my job.
Am I?
Yes.
You're right, I haven't been here long enough.
Wait,
We each have our own
I'm gonna leave it right here.
mini meat bun mountain.
Put my sauce right there.
Sauce.
Let's go.
Alright.
So, like I said, these are Vietnamese meat buns. I won't tell you what's inside.
I don't even know what's inside.
It could be durian. It could be fish.
Please no, not another durian challenge.
Oh,
Anything.
speaking of a durian challenge,
What?
one thing that I think would be a pretty interesting one that we could try
The whole fruit.
is I'll do it. I'll eat it again. I'll eat it just for you. Oh god, it tastes so gross.
It's an acquired taste. You'll eventually.
It's one of those never again foods for me. I'm sorry.
Takoyaki roulette.
I am game for that.
Have you ever
Do
heard
we
of that?
know of a place that can do takoyaki roulette?
Takoyaki roulette. So takoyaki roulette, for those who don't know, if you don't know what takoyaki is, it's like these little, like breaded. See, that's weird. Like these little breaded, with octopus inside, like little donuts, kind of, but not really. I don't know how to like explain it really. So takoyaki roulette is that you have a bunch of little takoyaki ones. I'll just put a picture here, like pictures right here. So that's takoyaki. And what you do is there's
napkins.
regular takoyakis and everything, except there's one that doesn't have the octopus inside.
Do we need napkins?
Was it full wasabi?
Full of wasabi. We do not have napkins.
Do you need napkins?
We'll be cavemen.
Just got a tongue, right?
So you see what's inside? There's a little meatball inside.
Oh wow.
There we go. It's really good.
It's like pork hash.
It is like pork hash. This is like the best parts of pork hash and manapua put together.
It's missing something. Where's my quail egg? There's supposed to be quail egg in here.
It is.
Just quail egg?
I have one.
Did you say one?
No, it's in there. There is a quail egg. What is it called? Never mind, this is not manapua. It's kind of like manapua.
Well, yeah, what is it called in Vietnamese?
Every culture has their own version of meat bun. Like Japan, China. Who invented this? Probably the Chinese.
Knowing world history, right?
Someone let us know.
Probably someone from Alabama.
So,
Oh my gosh, there's sausage in here too. This is awesome.
Oh, there is.
Chinese sausage.
I'm so happy. Okay, to date, this is probably my favorite mukbang we've done so far.
So this in Vietnamese is called.
Man. That curry. That curry.
Okay, maybe it's tied or it's like second. But that curry was baller.
So this in Vietnamese is called bun bao.
Mukbang?
No, bun bao.
Oh, bun
Bun
bao.
bao.
I think it's a mukbang bao.
There's my colleague.
So happy.
I made the Japanese version before. It's okay. It's not as flavorful. More mellow.
The Hawaii versions are just out of this world. They take like a Chinese roast pork and a little bit of whatever sauce it's cooked in, and they'll either steam it or they'll like pan fry it. And
I think you know what char siu is. You should.
oh yeah,
Alright.
it's called char siu.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll get some barbecue pork buns too.
Oh heck no,
But we'll stick with the traditional.
this is really nice.
This is good, but it's very filling.
Yeah.
Remember that 8x8 challenge? Maybe.
I mean, usually with these, I'm very confident in the beginning, but this one, I ate one. I'm like, I don't know if I'll finish.
Yeah. It's pretty substantial. It's pretty filling.
There's like mushroom in here, onion. The quail egg was a nice surprise. I really enjoyed that.
Shiitake mushroom.
Or random
Oh, the
sausage.
shiitake. Oh, I love that.
Do you guys, speaking of shiitake mushroom, do you guys like the fresh version or do you like the dehydrated version?
I don't like either of them.
You just ate it.
I did. I did not know.
That's actually a good question. I think it depends on the dish. My family has this recipe for kind of a fried rice dish. Basically, it's edamame, mushroom, and a special kind of rice seasoning called furikake.
Oh, yes.
We got
Oh,
some at
yeah.
home.
But it's one that they use for Japanese soup called ochazuke. So what they do is they put those all together, cook it up. Usually it sits in the rice cooker for a little while, and then we bring it to parties. Everybody loves it.
One down.
Darn, he's ahead of us already?
I remember when I used to eat these, I run into a challenge sometimes because it's too fluffy and doughy. It starts to choke. I go,
You want water, right? Okay. You know what would be really good with this?
boba.
What?
Curry.
Oh man, this filled with curry would be amazing.
Or even curry, just dip it in.
They have curry puffs. We didn't get the puffs.
Is that curry puffs?
Yeah,
Oh.
that was the one above it in the rack.
Was that next week? No, just. Oh. I feel full.
Already?
Did you eat before this?
No. I did not.
You were underestimating yourself. Or overestimating.
I have come in with too many confidence. Like, yeah, I've finished every challenge so far. Just give me like, well, no, I didn't finish everyone. The cupcakes one I didn't finish.
Well, nobody finished the cupcake one. That one was terrifying.
I did eat the most though.
That one smashed us.
I was like, reigning week champion-ish.
Yeah,
If these were competitions, which they're not, but they kind of are.
they kind of are. They're unspoken
But they're not.
challenges.
Well, I don't know about this one, man.
What's
Oh
it?
man,
Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
Well, what other sauce can I use this? I'm not.
Curry.
Curry. Curry goes with everything.
Straight
What kind
curry.
of curry are we talking about? Yellow curry, Penang curry, red curry, Indian curry.
Japanese
Curry.
curry.
Gotta be Japanese curry. I don't know what it
The
is.
superior curry.
Japanese curry is.
The superior curry.
Monotone. That's good.
I mean, you guys have seen the curry mukbang video, and if you haven't, you should check it out too.
Wait.
Yes, this is coming out after.
Okay, good.
Come on, man. This is really good. Oh, also, I don't know if you can see, I have Hilo softball shirt on, and reason is on the from the 13th to the 20th, my sister's coming out for softball. And
Sure.
they're doing a bit of a run through Southern California area this time. They were in Northern California last year, so.
Is she playing or she just?
Yeah, no, she's a catcher.
With the Hilo team?
Yeah, with the Hilo team. It's really cool.
She's single.
No. And she'd be too young for you, bro.
What is she?
He said college.
Yeah.
I heard college.
Yeah, no, she's college, but like a college sophomore.
So yeah, I'm like
So, like,
18.
18, yeah.
Oh, that's me too.
How many times has your 18th birthday gone by?
Once, sir.
For all you people out there, age is nothing but a number. Don't worry about it.
Actually, as long as
Not
it's
with the law.
the stipulations of the law.
Oh yeah, good point.
But anyway, so that actually brought up another really weird thing that
Wait.
I started wondering when I started working here.
Before you continue, I don't mean to interrupt, but there is one very important question I have to ask then if she's coming down.
Okay.
Is she going to join us for D&D?
Dungeons and
Nah.
Dragons. People.
Ah.
She's Dungeons and Dragons.
She's not that big of a nerd.
Why not? It's Everyone's nerd.
You know what? It seems
just
to be
kidding.
it seems to be a recessive trait in the family that I somehow ended up with. So
How about
but you know
if
what
we
it's good
have enough people comment down below that they want to see a D&D video, maybe we'll do a D&D mukbang video somehow. We'll eat while playing D&D.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll set up 2 cameras, one on us on the board or something. James is not, because I've been trying to get James to come to one of my games and his wife for ever, maybe 8-9 months. But I didn't mean to interrupt. Okay, continue.
Lost train of thought.
I'm good.
That was an amazing segue. Thank you.
I lost what I was going to say too. Thank you, John.
Well, it's okay because Jason was talking.
Well, he forgot too.
Okay, wait. Where did I leave off?
That they're doing tours Southern California.
Oh, you're Chilo softball. Right. Okay. So, since I started working here, one of the weird things that came up was how the heck do they maintain those fields? Like baseball and softball fields. Yeah, okay, any Major League Baseball game you go to, the field looks immaculate. It's perfect. Somehow they've mowed stripes into the actual into the field itself. And yeah,
Aliens.
aliens.
It depends on the stadium.
Yeah, it does. And the weird thing was, or the interesting thing that I found is there's actually a 40-page PDF guideline that I found. I don't know if it's officially sanctioned by Major League Baseball.
On aliens?
Yes, on aliens. I mean, how do you explain Tim Lincecum and Randy Johnson?
Who?
They don't know baseball.
Dennis Rodman.
Patrick
Wrong
Stewart.
sport, but I understand. I'd love to see Patrick Stewart try and play baseball. Anyway,
I mean, it's a kind of a common name, so maybe there was a baseball player named Patrick Stewart.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Is there a common name?
Yeah, Patrick Stewart's a pretty common name.
Patrick Stewart's a pretty common name.
Not Dennis Rodman.
No.
No, Dennis Rodman's one of a kind like Frankenstein.
He was a smart man.
He did.
But sorry, the baseball and lines and aliens.
Too dead.
Out of context, that just sounds really super duper beyond baseball sketchy, which is really difficult to do.
Oh, speaking of those fields, I know a lot of places, those are roll-ups.
Really?
So they roll them up when the season's over, then they lay it out somewhere else, watered, hydrated, and then when the season starts again, they roll them back in. Those are all supposed to be made able to take off.
See, that's something I didn't know. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense because there's no way that they'd be able to keep that manicured so well during the off season. But yeah, there are apparently a full set of guidelines about how big everything should be, how the actual steepness of the pitching mound, how deep to sink the rubber in. God, phrasing, no.
Oh no,
I just thought about that. Let me apologize. I apologize for that. I meant, how. Okay, so Baseball rubber is actually not just like a plate; it's a full block.
Oh.
It's a block of rubber that they sink into the mound itself. So totally not like like park league baseball and stuff like that.
I guess that's to prevent it from slipping.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's like the bases. If you look on the bottom of baseball bases, they've got like this peg.
Yeah.
Maybe about like that big, and the peg sinks down into the hole.
I guess to make it so like the catcher can't really try and cheat by like sliding it out of the way or something when like the person's running home.
That's happened. It's especially like park league, super fun.
That makes
Cheating,
why
folks.
it never,
Super fun. Jason Okamoto, 2019.
Whoa.
That makes sense why it never moves when people slide in. I see.
That's true. But yeah, so apparently there are 4 specific ways or patterns to mow baseball fields in.
Do tell.
Like specifics. So there's like actual just straight lines going out towards center field. They actually have like the one that goes all the way from like end to end around the outfield. So it makes kind of like the Wi-Fi signature thing. There's another one that centers around the pitching mound that goes into the infield as well, and it's just a circles. And then there's another like kind of like half moon thing. And again, teams embellish by putting their logos somehow out of the outfield. I love it when they do that. But like there's that. They talk about how to aerate the field, how to make sure that the drainage is proper. It's really comprehensive. And it actually scratched that itch. So when baseball season gets into full swing, I'm thinking about putting a blog up about that.
When is baseball season?
Well, they're doing spring training right now. Baseball season itself, it usually runs from, I want to say, April? Yeah, opening day is usually April or May. And then the season runs all the way until October. Except for 1 year, I think it ran clean into November.
That should be about the time this video comes out.
You know what I was thinking? I was wondering about that. You know how seasonal sports, like year after year, they have championships, and then the world #1 team. It's like, can you possibly really be the champion if it's just for just a period of time? When I think of a champion, I think someone who dominates for a long period of time.
So you're thinking like Serena Williams or Tiger Woods back in the day.
Yeah. I don't think a champion is someone who, oh, we won this season, and then next season, oh, we lose.
Well,
That makes sense.
that's the thing about
I guess you could
sports.
say like the period of time is for that season though. Like yeah, they become world champion.
Are you really a champion?
Yeah, well I mean they beat like all the other teams, right? So it's not just from one game; it's from countless games.
Then they lose next season.
Could happen.
Yeah, we drift off topic.
Hey, doing dynasties in any sport is difficult.
What was the last dynasty in a sport? Was it the Rams?
Last dinosaur?
Yes, what was the last dinosaur in sports?
Denver.
Jurassic Park.
Denver was the last dinosaur.
Denver?
Please explain.
90 kids would remember.
Barney?
If you were a true 90 kid, you would know who Denver the last dinosaur is.
How about Barney?
Denver the last dinosaur is a dinosaur that skateboards and plays the drums.
The Land Before Time.
No.
That was from that one show, right?
Denver the last dinosaur?
My bun's falling apart.
That's what the show is called. Denver the last dinosaur. Played guitar. No, sorry, drums. Skateboarded.
I would like to see this dinosaur.
But sorry, what were you talking about? I heard dinosaur, but I don't think you actually said dinosaur.
Dynasty.
Oh,
Like
dynasty.
Sports
I'm not even
dynasty.
close.
You're kind of cold.
The only one I can think of is was it Serena Williams, and that's tennis. The last baseball one I can remember, I think, was the Yankees, who, for the record, I am not a fan of.
Ouch. And I can see our subscription count just dropping as you speak. No, just playing. Majority of our viewers are from New York.
Oh no!
I'm joking.
Nets.
I actually don't even know. Oh, I do know. The majority of our viewers are from America.
Maybe.
We get an occasional viewer from like Vietnam, so hi.
How do you say hi in Vietnam in Vietnamese?
Ciao.
Jiao.
Ciao.
Jiao.
It sounds like Hawaiian. Like Like aloha for goodbye and hello.
Ciao.
Mhm.
Aloha. Ciao.
No, I mean
Hello.
like, you can use it throughout the day.
I know what you mean. I'm just being fun. Not like Japan where there's like 3 different ones depending on the time.
47. There are 47 different Keigo levels for things. I think I showed John this video about this guy who apparently studied theater in Japan and found that there are 47 ways to say thank you. Each with different like levels of politeness.
I wonder if there's actually 47. Or if he was just saying that because of for comedy
joke.
sake.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Don't mind our slow responses. We're kind of going into a food coma.
Yep, I can feel that.
It's getting
Starting
tough,
soon.
man.
Oh, I'm only 2 months in. You guys are on your 3rds. I feel like I'd be going through these quicker, but the bread's starting to like kind of muck itself apart.
Next time we should use sticky rice. Like various versions of eating sticky rice, like sticky rice with mango, sticky rice with chicken, sticky rice with just
So
sticky rice.
sweet, savory, and the oh my god, because I know one of them is going to have durian in it.
I don't think we eat sticky rice with durian. But we can make it.
No, please don't.
I've been asking James,
What, John?
this is his wife, Kat, to teach me how to make mango sticky rice.
She doesn't know how. I do.
She told me she knows how. She
maybe,
lied to me.
Maybe she knows the concept. I'm the one who makes it.
Oh, I've been dying to learn how to make mango sticky rice. Well, not dying. Well, I am dying. We're all dying.
Very, very slowly.
Since the first day we were born.
Until the time that we download our brains to the internet and then live forever.
Which will be tomorrow.
Could be tomorrow.
I swear there were like 3 movies about that.
I am Chappie.
I never
Chappie
watched
was
it.
good.
What
I
was
like
that?
Chappie.
Okay, I wanted to watch it.
Like the whole grouping of movies like that. Like there's that. There was District 9.
I like District 9.
That was a good one.
Chappie was way more intense than I thought, though.
Yeah.
It's a pretty.
I want to watch Chappie. I just need movie buddies. Oh, I'm so cool. What were we talking about?
Well, last thing we said was movie buddies.
No. I meant before that. Before we went on our little Chappie thing. Sticky rice. That's what it was.
There we go.
You know what meat buns remind me of? Got 2 round meat buns? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do it.
Whoa.
Wow.
Crickets everywhere.
I am full. So you think when I think like the meat buns, right? Like the ones that they made in Germany, like the guy with the biscuit.
Oh, the
launcher.
dumpling war?
Yeah. You
That's
think
something
like well, how hard is the German version of it? Because I know they said like
Oh,
the German version.
Oh yeah,
was
it dented
harder.
the.
Yeah.
maybe his was stale.
But
like
still, like
Bale.
if I left this out, it's not gonna get hard. It's just gonna get fungus.
Get fungal.
Maybe put it in the freezer.
Oh.
Dude, frozen dumplings flying through the air.
Have you ever hit by like a frozen paintball?
I have
I'm
not.
not.
I swear that was part of another movie.
I've been hit by paintballs before for training. Like they just throw a mask and you go, hey, go practice
there.
this battle drill while we pelt you with paintballs.
Oh, now I'm thinking red versus blue.
Very cool.
Hey, go up there and act like a duck. No, don't duck.
I noticed you were looking up something while we were eating. What were you
Yes.
looking at?
I was reminiscing on Days of Old.
Ooh, I'm curious.
When I was in college, history lesson. There
He went to
are
college.
wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 main Hawaiian islands. Out of the 8 main Hawaiian islands, there are 2 islands that a lot of people have not been to or cannot get to.
Or don't even know about.
Uh-huh.
Or don't even know about.
Oh yeah, or they don't even know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. There is Nihihau and
Nihihau,
Kaho'olawe.
What? Say that name again?
The Nihihau?
Ni hao. Okay,
Oh, there you go. And Kaho'olawe. Now, the Nihihau is owned by the Robinson family, so you actually have to have their permission to go to that island.
Wait,
Yeah, they own an
Robinson
island. Yeah,
like
Yeah,
they
they're
own
like
it.
Hawaiian old money, man.
Yeah, like they
the
and-
Robinson family, Bruce.
Yeah, it's like like Robinson Crusoe, Robinson.
Like oh,
Yeah, and it's like it's so traditional in their ways that I think like the Hawaiian that they speak on that island is a lot closer to actually ancient Hawaiian that you like people who grew up in like Oahu or something like that speak Hawaiian, they wouldn't really understand each other. It's almost like they can but not really. Like how if you look at text for Old English versus like modern English,
Or
how
like,
you can sort of follow it, but
Like
in
little
this-
section.
Like Tokyo and Japan, or regular Japanese, and then they have Osaka band.
yeah, like the different dialects. So,
Yeah,
but that one you have to have permission from the Robinson family to go to. So that one, not a lot of people have gone there. And the other island is called Olave, which has a nickname.
The exploded one.
Oh my gosh! Do you not know the nickname of the island?
so long.
So how did what the? Do you know any of the nick? Okay, Nihihau.
they're Hawaiians.
I know mine was the Garden Island.
Which one?
No, shit, that was Kauai.
Which one? Which
Dude,
island?
How long is it? You want to know how long it's been since I've taken a Hawaiian class?
Shorter than me.
Oh no, I can't say nothing because college they had a
Yeah, you had to take a
in
Hawaiian
Hawaii,
class.
yeah,
Yes.
specifically.
Yes.
Dude.
I've been out of college longer than you. I've been away from Hawaii longer
Maybe.
than you. How do you not know? Anyway,
History is not as
so
strong as
so we'll
No,
see.
it's
We'll
not.
see. So Nihihau, Forbidden Island,
Right.
Kauai.
Shit, that was the Garden Island.
There you go. Oahu.
No, it's not the Valley.
I just want you to guess. If you don't know, guess.
the main island.
Close. The Gathering Isle.
right.
Okay, Lanai.
I'm learning some new names here.
The resort island.
The Pineapple Isle.
Really, what was the pineapples?
Molokai.
Oh. That wasn't the one that looked like a shoe. That was Lanai. Lanai looked like a shoe.
I think Nihihau is actually one that looks like a sock. Lanai, yeah. Lanai is like a circle.
Oh, right, it's the one
Yeah.
off the side. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the only thing I can think of when you say Lanai is resorts.
Yeah, it's not really a lot going on there. But Molokai.
Oh, Molokai. The other island.
The Friendly Isle. Maui.
See, I'm failing at this badly. No, Oahu was the cow.
What?
No, if you look at Oahu's like the shape of it, it looks like a cow's head.
Oh. Okay.
No, and then Maui's one looks. I don't know what Maui's one looks like. Was that the valley?
There you go.
It was.
The Valley Isle.
Ah,
And then Hawaii.
the big island.
There you go.
The big island.
Okay, and then the last one is called Olave, which is known as the Target Isle. Now, it was called the Target Isle because during World War II, they bombed the poop out of this island. They tested a lot of different explosions from ships, airplanes, helicopters, just bombed the poop out of this island.
Can you handle your fourth one?
Well, I mean, you ate 3, so I want to do one more than you.
You can try to do one more. I'm not stopping your suffering.
And there was a moment where they put together a bomb that was so intense that not only did it destroy those tents, but it also cracked like the salt basin of the island, like thereby like flooding the salt water, like a lake or underground cavern that they have with it. So you basically like the island doesn't have any salt water on it. They bombed it so much that the whole island is kind of like flat. So there's nothing there, not flat, but like there's no trees or vegetation or anything like that. So if it rains, it just washes straight from the mountains and the hills all the way down to the ocean. And there's nothing holding it together. So it's basically uninhabitable. I was able
Not a good tower.
Oh, that felt great. I was able to be lucky enough to be a part of a group to help with the restoration of it.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I went there it was 4 days. It was for one of my Hawaiian classes that I took in college.
Was it intense?
No, actually, you could have stayed in cabins if you wanted to.
Really?
Yeah,
You
but
don't say.
but I didn't. I slept on the beach. First night there was only 2 of us that slept out on the beach. Second night there was about like 4 people, and on the last night like everyone slept out on the beach. Oh, beautiful beach. The ocean there is beautiful too because there's no tourists, so you don't have to worry about like the extra like oil from sunscreen or anything like that.
Well,
the fish aren't like super afraid of you because why would they need to be? I've got to swim with dolphins. It was great. We went there and what we were doing, we were just planting a bunch of different seeds on the island with hopes that eventually they would grow up, start helping take the root of the soil so the island is not eroded. Like Ko'olawe is shrinking. Like all islands are technically sinking, but this one is literally shrinking because there's no vegetation to hold off from the runoff. So whenever it rains, it just gets washed off and the island is slowly getting smaller. So we're over there planting different seeds to help grow. I remember they were telling us a story about the gentleman who first started that. People, like experts, were telling him to not eat a 4th meat bun because that's suicide.
Yeah.
Look what I made.
Experts were
Dumpling bobblehead. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Jenga.
Oh no! Oh, come on, stay. Anyway, sorry. Please continue.
Experts were telling him that the area of the island or like the soil in it was just so destroyed that nothing could ever grow there. And then I think it was a kapuna. He's just like, I got this. And so he went, planted a bunch of things, and while maybe he planted, say, 100,000 trees, I don't actually know what the exact number is, but like out of those 100,000 trees, only maybe like 200 survived or something. It was like a very small number, but it proved that you can't stack meat buns.
You cannot stack meat buns.
It proved that things can grow on that island. So research be damned, because Hawaii.
Oh yeah. I mean,
So-
we've done that quite a lot recently. Just saying, government be damned. Travel ban be damned.
Speaking of traveling, you know about SpaceX? It's supposed to be in a few years. We're supposed to...
Ticket to Mars for like $600,000.
No, they're going to send the first family to the International Space Station.
Is it the Kardashians?
No.
Oh god.
Damn.
Hope not.
Elon wants to make space traveling more common thing for everyone. I can't wait for that.
More traveling for those who have $500,000.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see.
So it's like if I had $1 million, half of that goes to space travel.
Yep.
I would not.
Space colonies.
I just
We're
wouldn't.
leaving Earth. And we're going to build some Gundams.
Oh no! And then the Mars Federation the Mars Federation is
Federation.
going to attack Earth
The colonies.
all over again.
All over again? Because this has happened before.
In an anime context, yes. That's the whole plot for the original Gundam, isn't it?
Yeah, something like
Yes, but
that.
then just the way you said all over again, I feel like there was a time where we were lived on Mars and.
Well, I mean,
maybe, I don't know.
they had the John Carter of Mars movie.
I heard it was terrible.
That was a flop.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad.
It was a flop.
It was a flop, yes, but it wasn't the worst flop I'd seen.
That's
That
true.
still goes to the room.
For me, Magikarp.
Magikarp?
That was the worst flop.
That's horrible.
This is theirs.
That was bad. That was really, really bad.
Gyarados. Huh?
That was a bit of a dead fish.
It's a dead fish, I see. Jason, you tapping out?
Oh, there's a part of me that wants to have one more just because of the taste, but honestly, the bun itself is really filling.
Yeah, this is what's getting me. Look at like
Like-
the super thick bread part. Like
Like that.
I can go for another one, but I don't want to overdo it because you're suffering and you want to beat me. Suffer.
But yeah, no, here's the thing. If it were only the meat patty on the inside, and I could take a bite of the bun every so often, I think I'd do a lot better. Or if we had boba.
One day, someone
I feel
will
like if
sell
we
us.
had boba, it'd be worse though.
You think so?
Boba's super filling.
Just pee it out.
Maybe just the tea then. Maybe just the tea then, you think?
I don't know.
You know, they can't see underneath the table, right?
Curry. Wow.
Is that why you don't have any pants?
I feel like our rating for discussions went from PG to like R.
At least 13. At least PG-13.
Yeah, no F-bombs were dropped yet.
Yeah, no. We're saving that for the very end.
I'm just gonna start like at that point. What James just said was ridiculously out of line, so I'm gonna make sure I bleep every single one of those words out. Now they're gonna think that you actually swore.
The whole time.
And you did it. You said nothing bad. But through the power of editing, you have a potty mouth.
Oh my gosh. I love the buns are really good.
I tapped. Done.
You know what? If I save these two,
You can even
I don't
do it.
have to go and buy. I don't have to go and buy dinner later for Ashley. Wow. It would be like, here's your.
You
here's
get
your
my
break
leftovers.
Food. Here's your break food. She asked what it is. Don't worry about it. Just eat it.
So basically, this is what Jason's saying. I am bringing you the meal
That
I was
couldn't
unable to finish because I am weak.
Hey, we did that with the cupcakes.
I couldn't finish those cupcakes.
So
That, that was amazing.
Too much
So
sugar.
much cupcakes. It was just a feeling. The feeling inside got me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, thank you, Carolina.
I think we're tapping out.
Uh-huh.
John, will you keep eating?
I'll finish this up, I swear.
While we laugh at him.
While he's eating, we'll change this up. If you guys enjoyed the video, click the like and subscribe button. And Jason?
Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to take these buns and...
Not even close.
Yeah.
We put out videos every Tuesday and Thursday. If you're here for the mukbang videos, they will be on Thursday.
That's what I was thinking. All right, guys.
Sorry. If
See you
you,
later. Meat buns. Good job, John.